What if I told you that you might be aging faster simply because you sitting on your couch? It sounds crazy, I know. But as a surgeon, I've seen firsthand how a sedentary lifestyle can accelerate the aging process, leading to stiff joints, muscle loss, and a decline in overall health. Many people think aging is just about wrinkles, but it's what's happening inside that truly matters. And here, as a secret, many popular senior-friendly exercises might actually be doing more harm than good. They focus on the wrong things, ignoring the core biological processes that keep you young. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal 5 science-backed exercises that can help reverse this damage at a cellular level. And trust me, the 5th one is a game changer that most people, even trainers, overlook. So, if you're ready to feel stronger, more energetic, and reclaim your vitality, stick with me. First up, we have HIIT, or high-intensity interval training. Now I know what you're thinking. High intensity? That sounds too extreme for me. But hear me out. This isn't about pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion. It's about smart, short bursts of effort. Think of it like this. Instead of a long, slow jog, you walk briskly for 2 minutes, then speed walk or jog for just 30 seconds and repeat. Why does this work? Studies show these short bursts of intensity trigger your body to produce more human growth hormone, or HGH, which is crucial for cell repair and muscle growth. It also improves mitochondrial function, the powerhouses of your cells. As we age, our mitochondria become less efficient, leading to fatigue and slower recovery. HIIT essentially recharges them. Imagine your body is a hybrid car. HIIT is like hitting the gas to charge the battery, making the whole system run more efficiently. You can do this with walking, cycling, or even on a stationary bike. It's not about the specific exercise, but the interval pattern. It's a common myth that older adults should only stick to low-intensity, steady-state cardio. That approach simply doesn't provide the same powerful anti-aging stimulus. Now, let's move on to our second exercise, strength training. This is non-negotiable for reversing the clock. After age 30, we can lose 3 to 5% of our muscle mass per decade, a condition called sarcopenia. This loss of muscle is a primary driver of frailty, slow metabolism, and an increased risk of falls. But here's the good news, you can fight it, and it's simpler than you think. You don't need to become a bodybuilder. We're talking about functional strength. Simple movements like squats, which mimic sitting and standing, are incredibly powerful. When you squat, you're not just working your legs. You're engaging your core, improving your balance, and telling your bones to stay strong and dense. Think about lifting your grandchildren or carrying groceries upstairs. That's functional strength. A friend of mine, a 68-year-old patient, started with just bodyweight squats, holding onto a chair for support. Within 3 months, he was no longer groaning when he got up from his favorite armchair. That's a real-world victory. But there's a specific way to do these exercises to maximize the anti-aging benefits, which I'll touch on after we cover the next crucial movement. Don't just start doing random squats. The technique is key. Our third exercise is all about balance and mobility. This is an area that is so often neglected, yet it's directly tied to our confidence and independence. As we age, our proprioception, our sense of where our body is in space, can decline. This is why falls become more common and more dangerous. But we can train it, just like a muscle. One of the best ways to do this is with Tai Chi. It's often called meditation in motion, and for good reason. The slow, deliberate movements challenge your balance in a safe, controlled way. It improves joint flexibility, reduces stress, and has been scientifically proven to reduce the risk of falls in older adults by up to 45%. Imagine being able to walk confidently on uneven ground or play with your grandkids in the park without that nagging fear of taking a tumble. That's the freedom that good balance provides. If Tai Chi isn't your thing, even simple exercises like standing on one foot while you brush your teeth can make a huge difference. You'll be amazed at how quickly you improve. Remember how we talked about HIIT and strength training? Well, this next exercise ties them all together. boosting your brain health in a way that will surprise you. Let's talk about our fourth powerful anti-aging exercise: swimming. This one is a fantastic low-impact option that combines cardiovascular benefits with gentle resistance. For anyone with joint pain, especially in the knees or hips, swimming is a godsend. The water supports your body weight, taking all the pressure off your skeletal system while you work your muscles. It's a full-body workout. You're using your arms, your legs, your core, everything is engaged. But the benefits go beyond just the physical. The rhythmic nature of swimming, the sound of the water, the focus on your breath, it's incredibly meditative. It helps lower cortisol, the stress hormone that can accelerate aging. Think of it as a reset button for your nervous system. A patient of mine who suffered from chronic arthritis found that just 30 minutes of swimming 3 times a week dramatically reduced her pain and improved her mood, more than any medication she had tried. It gave her a sense of freedom and mobility she thought she had lost forever. But here's the thing. While swimming is amazing, it's not the ultimate anti-aging exercise I mentioned at the beginning. That one is coming up next, and it specifically targets the cellular mechanisms of aging in a way none of these other exercises can on their own. Okay, we've arrived at the fifth, and, in my opinion, the most crucial exercise for reversing the aging process. It's something I call eccentric loading. Now, what on earth is that? Let me explain. Every muscle movement has 2 phases. The concentric phase, where the muscle shortens like when you lift a weight, and the eccentric phase, where the muscle lengthens under tension, like when you slowly lower that same weight. Research shows that focusing on this eccentric, or negative, phase is a powerful stimulus for muscle growth and repair. It actually causes more micro-tears in the muscle fibers, which sounds bad, but it's this process of repair that makes the muscle stronger and more resilient. It is like controlled stress that forces your body to adapt and become younger at a cellular level. So how do you do it? It's simple. Take a bicep curl, for example. You might lift the weight in 1 second, but you would take 3 or 4 seconds to slowly lower it back down. Or for a squat, you'd lower yourself down into the chair very slowly, then stand up at a normal pace. This technique can be applied to almost any strength exercise. It's the secret sauce that makes strength training incredibly effective for older adults, building muscle and bone density safely and efficiently. So to recap, we have high-intensity interval training to boost your cellular energy, strength training to combat muscle loss, Tai Chi for balance and fall prevention, swimming for a low-impact full-body workout, and the secret weapon, eccentric loading, to maximize muscle repair and growth. Combining these 5 elements into your routine is the most effective, science-backed strategy to not just slow down aging, but to actively reverse it. You'll feel stronger, have more energy, and move with a confidence you may have thought was gone for good. Now that you have the complete toolkit to turn back the clock, you might be wondering how to put it all together into a weekly plan. Well, you're in luck. In our next video, I break down a simple 7-day anti-aging workout schedule, showing you exactly how to combine these exercises for maximum results. Click on the video on your screen right now to check it out. Thank you for watching, and here's to a younger, healthier you.